everyone. My name is Zinhle Zigalala, the second year student. My lesson topic will be weather under the content area of beginning knowledge and social well-being. I just want to show you first the resources that I will use during my lesson, that I used during my lesson. This is the raincoats that we're gonna use. This is the raincoats. This is the sunglasses. This is the meters, the gloves. This is the jacket. This is my weather charts that have different types of weathers, and this is my kites. These are all my resources that I will use during my lesson. I'll show them firstly. This is a jacket, this is sunglasses, this is a kite, and I will explain to them that we use the raincoats when it's rainy. We use the glasses when it's sunny, so that to protect ourselves from getting the sun. We use the meters when it's cold, there is snow, for protecting our hands from freezing. We use the jackets when it's cold from getting cold, freeze again. I will use the weather chart that will explain or show them the pictures. When we are talking about sunny, we are talking about something like this. We are talking about rain, we are talking about this. When we're talking about cloudy, we are talking about this. When we're talking about snow, we are talking about this. And I'll lastly show them the kites. Then I'll explain to them that we use kites when there is an air so that you can fly up, because flights can't fly without an air. Then I'll list different type of lesson objectives. The learners will able to recognize and describe the different weather condition: hot, sunny, cloud, misty, and rain. I also include it on my weather charts. The learners will able to use appropriate symbols to represent each weather condition. I also draw the symbols that represent the weather types. The learners will able to discuss how various weather conditions influence clothing choice. For example, wearing jackets when it's cold and wearing vest when it's hot or sunny, wearing glasses when it's hot. And also the learners will able to identify different type of food that are commonly associated with certain weather conditions. For example, inside meat on a rainy day, ice cream on a sunny. We eat inside meat on a rainy day, and we eat ice cream on a sunny day. And also the learners will able to suggest activities that are suitable for different weather condition, like for example, flying kite on a windy day, having a picnic on a sunny day. We are wearing the gloves when it's snowy. We're wearing the jackets when it's cold, from getting our bodies or our hand freeze. We use the sunglasses when it's hot, because we are trying to protect our ears from getting sun. We use our raincoats to protect ourselves from rain, so that our clothes that we wear will not become wet. And secondly, I used different metal. I used the different methods of learning. or method of assessment that I will use to observe my learners during the lesson. I will observe learners during my lesson by reviewing the weather journal and charts for understanding the different weather condition and correct representation. Have each learners that will represent one weather condition and explain how it affects their choice of clothing, food, and activities. And what else they include? Then I also forget to explain that on my lesson introduction I will firstly explain if we are talking about the sunny weather, what we are talking about. We are talking about shining bright, it's great time to outdoor activities. When it's rainy, it's when the water falls from sky, we need umbrellas to prevent ourselves. When it's cloudy, a lot of clouds are in the sky, but it might not rain. It can be busy gloaming. When it snow, white flakes fall from the sky. When it's cold, we can bleed snowmen and snowballs flights. When it's windy, the wind blows strongly. It can lead to make leaves rustle and outfly. This way we can play our kites um, because kites they want air. They only fly up when it's windy. Yes. What else can I include? Okay, I did mention all the resources, and I also show you which is weather charts, sunglasses, meters, raincoats, jackets, and kites. What else can I include? Okay, I think I'm done. Unfortunately, I didn't reach the maximum time that they did mention on the instructions that I have to make 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, it's so long, and I was having a long day, but I did try all my best to explain about my lesson. I think I try all my best. Thank you.